This is a brief overview of how students can access materials found in their network's social studies online learning systems. Students can reinforce the basic knowledge and extend that knowledge with reading, writing, and research, easily found in the ebook, the resource library, and other current topic websites such as BTW, which is called, by the way, the stuff you should know, and Election Central. So your students would log in, if they have not, at my.mheducation.com or through their district website. So I'm going to be using the middle school U.S. history learning system as an example, and I'll launch the ebook in the learning system itself. So this is the student home page. So let's say we're studying the American Revolution. In this case, we'll look at Chapter 6. So this is the actual text, and the students can read this text here and access all of the resources that they want, including videos, primary sources, games, as well as self-check quizzes, all related to the content, in this case, the War for Independence. Now, the students do have resources that they can find as well as those that are associated right with the text itself. They could go to the Resource Library tab at the top of the page. Now, behind this resource tab is a wealth of primary sources, activities, and interactives tagged so that you can search using the tag, use a keyword search, or use a lesson search. Many of these items are also found at the point of use in the ebook, but here students can explore, find resource sources, and complete online worksheets. Let's go ahead and go up to the Skills Builder tab. Does your student ever express that they struggle analyzing primary sources or analyzing the news? Is financial literacy a part of your state curriculum? So here you can see that all of the financial literacy information is listed right here at the point of use. The students can go through 21st century skills, geography skills, research skills, and many of these actually model that skill using a PowerPoint presentation. So now, LearnSmart on this toolbar up here is a great resource for independent study. The students are guided through the reading, so this is the actual text, but the text is highlighted so that the major objectives are highlighted, and each highlighting is associated with a practice question. So this is the text, and as I mentioned, it's pre-highlighted to really focus on those major objectives, and this is independent study, so the program is adaptive and personalized for each student. It guides them through the text, testing for comprehension and providing immediate feedback. The nice thing about this is that if a student works in LearnSmart, the teacher can see
the practice phase
what the results are of the student answering these questions. The students just jump in and start reading and practicing, and the computer guides them through what they know and what they have yet to know. So now I'm going to go back to the beginning here, and down here are the featured resources where students can actually find inquiry for research. They can find LearnSmart down here as well, primary sources, and as I mentioned before, our current topics websites. BTW, the stuff you should know, is updated twice a week, so we try to post the most current information that's up here, and the students would see this in a reading level that was appropriate for the secondary student. There's also Election Central. Election Central is updated once a week, and with Election Central, you'll have that information that keeps students aware of what's happening in the political as well as the election realm. Teacher resources might also include in here the electronic constitution. So that was a quick overview of some of the resources that you could use with your students for independent study, for reinforcement, and for extension of the content that is on their course. Thank you so much.